Oh, oi, oi, oi. This is hard to watch, you guys, but at least there doesn't appear to be any food, except that she is obnoxiously blowing smoke at her viewership throughout the entire thing. Okay, I'll put my face on the screen. How's my hair looking? How's my hair looking? Okay. So, let's cover this nonsense. Chantal. Oh my god, you smug bitch. I can't. Wow.
Arabian. Okay, where are you people? Hurry up, yalla. Yalla, soda. I'm bad AF. Yeah, sorry, I haven't had shisha in a while. Thank you, Mila. It's just, I just did a really fast job. I don't know.
I'm waiting for people to give the stats on this particular live stream because clearly she had to wait for people to arrive yet again.
How hot it is right now, but it was like in the high 40s today. Yes, it was. It was from earlier today, my lunch. It's just very...
Still wearing your Darth Vader uniform, your gown, that you've been wearing for over a week now, in summertime. Apparently you do not have anything that is white or light colored to wear during summer. Period. Right? You just are going for a, this is me now, I'm the goth Muslim. I'm the goth Muslim. Yes?
Very relaxing. I have food on my face? What is this? I don't think it's food. No, it's not.
Uh-oh, what is
I don't know what it is. Maybe powder. But thanks, Samerham. Tatum Lee. You love...
Sperm everywhere.
Wendy's? I like it once in a while. It's not my favorite fast food. Hi, SCP. I made a beef. So for dinner, like, I just ate, like, not that long ago. I was gonna eat with you guys, but I was so hungry, and I wasn't gonna go live. I was just gonna, like, watch movies, but what I did today, yeah, I'm in good spirits. For now. No.
Great.
What I did was I took a pot, and, yeah, we get delivered VLR. I put a whole bunch of onions, like a ton of onions, like maybe 5 onions diced up, with some cubes of beef, and 3...
Looking off to her left. And she tends to do this when she's making shit up, you guys. Just being real. When she's just making shit up, she looks off to the left.
Tomatoes, and I put like curry powder. I put like all kinds of spices, a little bit of oil, a little bit of butter, and I just didn't even put water. I just let the tomato and the onion juices cook the beef, and it like cooked for like 3 hours on low. And I made like Egyptian style rice. It's like rice that has like vermicelli noodles in it. You saw how I did it, the toasted noodles. It was so good. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I made that for dinner. Wendy's, at least you can see the meat patty. Yeah, it's square. I don't know. I have like a thing. I have a grudge against square patties. I don't know why. I can show you what the leftovers look like. Yeah. You want me to go get them? I put them on a plate in the fridge. I didn't have breakfast, LMNOP. My first meal was the Wendy's. And then, so like I woke up, took my medication, had that drink. And then I had Wendy's, and then I had the beef curry. I like the chili fries and the mukbang. It's okay. They were okay. I've had better chili fries. I could probably make better ones. The Wendy's and nuggets, they're so spicy. But they were good. They were pretty good. I like chicken strips better than nuggets because, like, I find nuggets, it's like that pressed chicken stuff, which looks like tofu, but then, like, chicken strips are like real chicken tenders, you know? I'm alive and live. We need mall Chinese. I think there's one Chinese, yeah. There's a PF Chang's in the mall. Actually, I think there is a place called China.
Look at how fast she mentioned PF Chang's, you guys.
Garden, a BBJ. Last time I weighed myself, I'm down 15 kg. Where's the beef and green pepper bees? That does sound good. I like this place. I find Chinese food, like beef though, is like rubber. I don't know. I haven't had good, like beef and broccoli. I don't know. Like I could make like that kind of food, but I have to buy like oyster sauce, and the only thing I have is soy sauce. I need sesame oil, all that crap, cornstarch. Maybe it's the cornstarch I don't like. Hi, Scrape Goat! Hey, Shelly. No, I'm not actually. I'm full. Chinagate, Ma'ala? Chinagate, where is that? Is that like its own place or in a mall? Are you still checking your sugar? Yes, I am. 30 months. Ready, set, revies. Yes. Yeah, just because I don't feel like talking about it on camera, like, you know, I just, doesn't mean I'm not, like, doing things in my life, too, you know? I don't know. Like, ordering the cheesy cheeseburger. Oh, yeah, that one is good. No, 10,000 calories? I don't know. I don't think I want to do that, no. Doing mukbangs is one thing, but pushing it? No. 18 kg. Good for you, Kiki. Filipino. Oh, you had Chowking? SUP? I want to try different Filipino food. Scrape Goat oyster sauce as the best flavor. Yeah. I'm smoking shisha. Fresh strawberries. Oh, it's in Salmia. Okay. Thanks. Yeah, Pokey Pants. Yeah, I don't know. Hi, Bahar. I don't have a...
What's up with her geezers that all they ever do is talk about food with her? She has willingly admitted that she has a food addiction, and all you guys ever do is talk about food with her, knowing that she overeats and that she's morbidly, not even just morbidly obese, she's death fat obese. She is she is on death's door obese. And y'all over there constantly talking about food with her. Why? Why are you doing that?
Slow cooker. Panda Express. BBJ, I'm gonna give it to Scrape. It's okay, Tracy. I know it's gonna be hard for people to, like, not talk about that. But yeah. Would you ever do a collab with Pete? Well, unless he comes here. I don't like talking about health. It's so annoying. It's just annoying to me. It's just something that I don't enjoy doing as content. Like, yes, I enjoy eating, okay? I enjoy doing mukbangs. But I don't find that I have, like, as much negative feelings because I've just been, like, I do my mukbang and then I'm happy, like, I get, like, you know, to eat, like, what I want. And then I feel like, okay, you know, if I can do that, I'll just be responsible in some way, you know? Like, I'll just eat something homemade and healthy after for supper, or, you know, it depends what I have for lunch. But I find, like, what I notice between junk food and real food, and Tatum Lee, hi Fernanda, is that, like, after you eat the junk food, you're, like, still kind of, like, not hungry, like, as in, like, you want, it's like your body's missing, like, nutrients, you know what I mean? So that's why, like, I crave to, like, cook with the food I have here after, like, you know, what I made tonight was really good. I don't know. I have a lot of fruits and I have a lot of vegetables I have to use. You guys saw that.
Yeah.
No, I don't feel bad after doing mukbangs anymore because, I don't know, like I said, it's a different vibe, Zoe. You know, like, it depends. If like, after my mukbang I had a whole day of, like, binging and eating bad, then I'd probably feel bad, yeah. My eyes look swollen and puffy. I find...
You should feel bad because it doesn't matter if you're trying to make up for it throughout the rest of the day, which we know you're not. But the fact that you are downing that much food and you're doing it in such an unhealthy way, you're pulling your snake jaws apart and just throwing it to the back of your throat. You're not even tasting your food, and you're just, like, swallowing it as fast as possible, right? It's one of the grossest shit I've ever seen, right? And I imagine that probably how this goes is that you do your mukbang for whoever the hell asked you to do it. And then when you're done, you probably go through a sense of guilt. You probably experience a lot of guilt for what you've just done to yourself. Because you know that even if it's just once a day, if it's twice a day, it's still incredibly bad for your body. And it could send you into a health emergency in which paramedics may or may not be able to actually help you. Because you've made yourself so large at this point that they may or may not be able to actually get you to a hospital if you need help. That's where you are. And so I imagine you probably feel a sense of guilt after each of these videos that you do, but I don't think you make up for it at all. You probably continue eating throughout the rest of the day.
I look the same all the time. What do you think disease I have, Susie? I don't know what you're getting at. I don't know, Miss Diana, because like I kind of started doing mukbangs when they were just becoming like super popular in like America, like North America.
Mm-hmm.
Still a lot likes Wendy's, but I don't know. It's not like he doesn't love that kind of fast food. Like his favorite fast food is like fried chicken. The Jane Fonda workouts, I actually stopped doing them. I don't know. I got really sore and I was like, my muscles were really sore and I just took a break and just never went back. But I can anytime, I guess.
You didn't even stretch, dude. All you were doing was bouncing up and down, probably disturbing your downstairs neighbors. So do I think you got sore from that experience? No. You probably got a bit winded. But, I mean, I know what it is to actually exercise, girlfriend. And I haven't seen you do any stretching.
The swimming. Yeah. I hate, like, getting dressed, like, it's the preparation that I don't like doing. And then, like, after, like, you know, I don't know, your clothes are all wet. That annoys me. 21 in Ontario. Nice. I wish. It's been too hot. I betcha. I bet. Zoe, Canada's not in the plans for a while because we have other plans to go travel. That's why the suitcase is still there. My spare room is, I have about 4 suitcases in there already, but 2 are like broken. They're so, I don't know. The hard plastic ones, they break easy.
Well, then throw them out. Didn't you have that same problem at the villa with Pete's? That you just let trash accumulate? If you have shit that's broken, fucking throw it out.
I already had dinner, Brian. I had like beef and rice. No, I can't go in a bathing suit, Kina, because there's like buildings around with windows. And if somebody happens to like just walk in, you know, because like the way the pool is, it's not fully enclosed. Like you can get there from the outside of the building. Your coworker asking? I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm cool. Humidity, ew.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Who the fuck is watching my channel? Who's watching my channel, you guys?
Baba ganoush, yum. I have to make that. Tomorrow I'm gonna make it. Hey, Paul. No, Wendy's was my lunch. I ate it pretty early in the day, like maybe like 1, and it's 10 now. So I ate that at like 1, and then my beef thing I just had maybe half an hour ago. Yeah, but we're gonna travel first. We're gonna travel around. Drinking a Vietnamese iced coffee, and I already want another. I've never had that. I think I'm all storied out with my life. I think I told you guys pretty much lots of stories, you know?
She doesn't exactly get out, Beezers. What do you expect her to tell you? She sits around in that fucking apartment all day and does nothing but watches react channels to find out what we're saying about her. What do you expect? What stories do you think she's gonna have about going places or doing things or, you know, whatnot? She has no fucking stories, you guys.
We haven't really talked about like living anywhere specific. Like right now we're living here, Doom. I don't know what the future will hold. Like we want to travel. Hi, Zarina. So that's like, you know, a goal of mine. What is your favorite fast food meal if you could choose only one? I don't know. Nashi. No, I don't know. I don't know, Element. Okay, I'm just chatting with you guys.
El Pollo Loco. Easy choice. It's healthy. It's something that, you know, it's got some healthy sides to it. If I could only choose one fast food, it would be El Pollo Loco. For real.
Put the back on the head. I just have I don't have, like, it's not a big bun. I just have a small ponytail. We have someone to babysit the pets, yeah.
Okay.
I have the best stories. Yeah, from a time, like, my life is just really different now, you know? It's not nuts like it was when I was growing up. Yeah, we're gonna do couples vlogs. Have you spent time in Dubai? No. Only went to the airport. Now she's give you heartburn. Yeah, me too. The long bun one, Kina, yes. What's your favorite, Jixie? Orange julep, Italian boutin. Yeah, and the vegetarian hot dog. You should come to Turkey. Write a book on my life. Oh my god. The way I go on and on.
All food. All food. And then the minute people start suggesting, why don't you do a side project? Because you might need a backup plan. You know, who knows what's going to happen with your YouTube channel. Have you considered doing anything else for income? She has so many goddamn excuses for why she can't do any other work, you guys.
It would be like 2,000 pages. Please reserve smoking for offline. I cannot do that, Dixie, sorry. What about another drive to Iraq border? Yeah, it was Iraq. Can't make everyone happy. Bulldog noodles, oh my gosh. You guys. I still have these and I didn't put them away yet. Those are bulldog noodles. Because I'm afraid, I'm afraid of them hurting my stomach. Because, like, with the medication I'm on, some things, just, I don't even know why I bought them. I find, like, the medication I'm on, like, my stomach is sometimes, like, finicky about stuff, and they're so spicy to the point where it's not even enjoyable. It's not enjoyable spicy, it's just an intense burn. Yum, Jay, that sounds good. Okay, it's all good. That Wendy's meal looks so good. Yeah, it was good. It was pretty good. The fries could have been better, but whatever. It's fast food Wendy's, you know. Do you make them like the package? No. I cook the noodles, and then I add, like, it depends. Usually some tomato paste, a little bit of cream, and some mozzarella cheese. I haven't been to Mirror House yet, no. Our food is so different than what you eat. Really? Hi, YouTube lover. What kind of stuff do you eat, Lisa? The black one's the 2 times spicy. I almost died on those a few times. Do you ever eat food plain? No. Well, like fruit.
So even when we have the pleasure of not watching her eat, we have the displeasure of listening to her talk about food the entire goddamn time. And every time one of the Beezers tries to change the subject, she goes right back to food. It's really fucking gross. It's disturbing.
Or, no. Unseasoned food is a crime. Hi, ice cream. I might do some gaming. Hi, Teardrop, how are you? I find the hardest part of traveling is needing to go number 2. That does suck. I'm trying to think if that happened to me in Thailand. I don't think so, actually. Because I know myself. What would I never eat? I don't know. That's a good question. Probably bugs. Although I think I did eat bugs already once before. What Western food are you making for Stella? Hey, McChicky. It's hot. Oh no, Teardrop, that's crazy. I've had escargot. Actually, it's not bad inside of mushroom caps. I make him like...
Look at that. She brought that up too. That was another thing mentioned on one of my live streams recently.
I've made him shepherd's pie. I've made him like church basement spaghetti. Hi, Vanessa. Do you ever worry about the war? Well, yeah, but not that, like, not for my safety. But I worry about, like, the war in general, obviously, yeah. No, I won't eat brains. I've tried liver before. I don't like it at all. I find it bitter or something. More Twitch? I keep forgetting about Twitch. Maybe. I should. Make spag bowl out of the bulldog noodles? Really? Truffles. I like truffles. Hi, Jackie Howard. Oh, no. You had food poisoning from what? Seafood? Oh, her first birthday. Happy birthday to her. But yeah, outside, no thanks. Silent Hill 2 on PS5 pre-ordering. Oh yeah, there's a new Silent Hill game. Do you guys remember? Well, I grew up on that stuff too, Lisa. Like meatloaf and mashed potatoes and stuff. But like, my mom used to make shake and bake pork chops and shake and bake chicken. Do you guys remember shake and bake?
Yes.
That's your go-to platform. We sometimes play. We have like 1,000 old games, and sometimes we play together. Yeah, we haven't in a little while though. They have ranch here, yeah. Really? Biggest culture shock? I don't know. I don't think there's anything that like shocked me. Mashed potatoes, corn, shake and bake chicken, like standard meal. Yeah, I don't like the.
How is she supposed to be shocked if she never fucking leaves the apartment? Where's the culture shock in that? Like, people who experience culture shock are doing so because they're out and about in their new world. You know, working a job or, you know, just doing social activities, whatever it is. But you're meeting new people and experiencing the culture shock of how it's different. She is not going to experience this ever because she doesn't fucking leave the apartment.
Chicken legs that much, but I don't know. Chicken leg is like less dry, but oh no, elemental B. No, wouldn't be eating any testicles either. No, I'm good with the muscle part of animals. I look pale. I have pale makeup on. Maybe that's why. With no blush. Kuwait has very clean streets. In general, yeah. There's some areas that are, you know, but yeah, mostly, yeah. And like the parks and stuff, they maintain them. There's always like people out cleaning them and stuff, you know. Most of the foods that you talk about I've never heard of in my life. Yeah, some of them I've never heard of in my life till I got here. It just depends. Chicken breast, dip them in melted butter, then extra crispy shake and bake. Never tried the butter. No.
I haven't seen her eat anything interesting yet. Like, it's all been basically Western food. She hasn't, I mean, even when she's eating like Indian or something like that, it's stuff that we could very easily purchase in the West, you know? And so even her Chinese Filipino fusion could be purchased here on the West Coast. So it's just like, okay, so how are you introducing us to anything new? You're not eating anything interesting at this point. Like, why don't you get out a plate of tongue, girl? I can do that for you. I know exactly where to go to get a plate of tongue. How about some cow heart?
Do they even have plus size diapers? What? I can't sit in my own. No. Italian, hello, welcome, nice to.
I don't believe that for a second. I believe that that's your travel safeguard. That not only do you want to sit close to the bathroom, which you can barely fit in, but you're probably wearing Depends on the plane, so that way if you do shit yourself, you can go and change your diaper. Right? You've already explained to us that you have incontinence. Come on, girl.
See you. Yeah, I missed you too. I hope you're doing okay. If I could cook a meal that I have leftovers for days, probably church basement spaghetti. I like a big spaghetti sauce. Because you can eat that on like noodles, you can eat it on bread, you can eat it on eggplant, you can eat it on zucchini. I want to show you guys the leftovers, but I don't want to get up and go to the kitchen.
Okay, lazy. Just sit there. Sit there with your face way the fuck too close to the camera.
Yeah, it stays hot here in the evening, but it's not like as intense because the sun isn't out. No, Salah's not at deal one yet. Getting a tan. Kuwaitis were, I don't know, a lot of them are probably used to it, but no, I don't know, a lot of people stay inside. I remember how much I used to eat it every day in Canada. I would like get up and order it. You know what I mean? That's all I would do. Thanks, all's well that ends well, yes. The blue window goes face. I remember how small my kitchen was in that apartment. We had like everything stacked in like the size of a closet. But it was functional. I mean, I was able to like cook and everything. I've made paneer once here. It was good. It was easy, pretty easy. You just put milk in like some lemon juice or vinegar. You know? Yeah, everything's okay, Brenda. Do they have theme parks in Kuwait? Yeah, they do. But I like, there's Winter Wonderland. We went to Huali Park, remember? And all I did was go on the Ferris wheel thing. I strained it with an old one. An old hijab I don't wear, Brenda, yeah. Paneer and tofu taste similar? I find the texture is similar, but not the taste. But tofu doesn't have much.
I don't think that either is true. Paneer is chewier than tofu. I guess it depends on what kind of tofu you get. I don't generally get the firmer tofu. I get the softer tofu when I order it, but tofu is pretty tasteless. You have to season it up, whereas paneer tastes like cheese. So I don't know what she's talking about here.
Much of a taste, and neither does paneer. Hey Vanessa, did I say hi to you? Hijab cheese. Ethiopian? When I was a kid, I was a roller coaster person. One time I went on so many roller coasters so many times that when I got home, I couldn't close my eyes without feeling like I was on a roller coaster. And it made me so sick. I remember like my mom made some pizza pockets for me and my friend for dinner, and I ate a whole bunch of those like blue gummy whales. Came right back up. Anyway, now as an adult, even if I could like fit on some, I don't think I would enjoy it because I don't like being restrained. I'm very claustrophobic, and I just, no, there's no way. There's no way. I haven't been.
She probably is too large to go on most rides. It would be a safety problem. I mean, like, we had a ride over at Knott's Berry Farm called Perilous Plunge, where a larger woman fell right out of the safety harness to her death. It was her perilous plunge. And we've had accidents like that when people who are too big for the safety restraints get on the rides. And the reality is she's too large to go on roller coasters, and like she could probably go on like a carousel maybe, or you know, like I think she's about to talk about slow rides, which they're called dark rides technically. So like pretty much everything in Fantasyland at Disneyland is a dark ride. Those are the ones that you're just in a little car and it takes you through various rooms that tell you a story. Whether it's the story of Pinocchio or the story of Peter Pan or, you know, whatever it is just a little car that is taking you through each room. And they often stop, and people are like, oh my God, the ride has stopped. They stop generally to allow handicapped people the extra time to get on. Because usually they don't stop moving and they expect you to just jump on. But some people are not capable of just jumping on those cars. So they will stop them. Like even the Haunted Mansion is a dark ride. And it's another one where they will stop the ride if you are not capable of getting on the car in time. But it is slow moving enough that it would be rather probably pretty safe for her to be on something like that, you know?
On a trampoline in forever either. And no, I'm more motion sick now than I was as a kid, so I don't think I would enjoy that. I don't enjoy spinny rides. The kind of rides I enjoy are like, that sounds good, Vanessa, jerk chicken, are like the, you know, laid back kind of slow rides. I didn't cook any eggplant yet. I have to make baba ganoush tomorrow. Yeah, I've never had sausage gravy on biscuits. It looks good though.
Yeah, you're not going to do that. Well, you might, but you're not supposed to be eating pork. So you can't have biscuits and gravy, girlfriend. I'm sorry, period.
Yeah, teardrop yet. I wouldn't. People day. Have you ever thought about doing something extra? I work online as an English like. No, I don't feel like doing anything extra. I just feel like just chilling for now, you know? Mm-hmm. Does that sound bad?
Yeah, it does. It sounds lazy as fuck, girlfriend, because you have no idea what's going to happen with your channel. So you better start trying to figure out what your backup plan is. Holy shit.
It's just, you know, I know what you mean. Something enriching. But I think, I don't know. Like, I think I have to admit that you know, in between doing things I have to do, I enjoy doing absolutely nothing. Mm-hmm.
And what is nothing exactly? Is it just lying in bed like the whole time, or you just like bed bound? What does nothing look like? Do you pick up the Quran and start reading? What are you doing with your spare time during the day? I think that's what they're asking you, right? Is what do you do with your spare time? And you're like, I just like to not do anything at all. I want to smoke in your face. Right?
I was in gymnastics as a kid. I remember that, yeah. Yeah.
Really? You were in gymnastics as a kid? How far did you get? A cartwheel? Front walkovers? Back walkovers? Handsprings? Did you do anything on the balance beam? You want to tell us more about this gymnastics experience? Because I highly doubt this happened, you guys. I don't think this happened.
What's the earning like? I'm bilingual and need new hot. This lipstick is like, comes off. Mm-hmm. I would do nothing too if I could get paid for it. Brenda, I already answered that when you came in. No, he's not. At least you're honest. I don't know, like, does nobody else like doing nothing? Like, I mean, like, if I'm in the mood to do something, I can just do it, you know? But I like my seal time. I love my seal time. I like laying in my comfy bed and, you know, turning on the TV and watching movies.
And how much of that is your day? How much of your day is seal time? You want to, like, put that into hours for us and tell us how much of your day is I'm just a lazy bitch who watches TV?
My husband and my cat. Sometimes if the cat is sleeping up here, I'll go get Harry and shut the door and we'll chill with Harry. Nice, Vanessa. What's your costume going to be? Richard, I'm married. There's not female Dioanias, but women hang out, I guess. I don't know other places. Seal time. That's called privilege. Well, I mean, it's not like I do nothing. Like, you know, I have a home to maintain. I have myself to be constantly trying to work on, you know. And, yeah, I don't know. Life stuff, you know. But I do also really love just my seal time. I think everybody doesn't everybody look forward to where they can just, like, you know, get cozy in bed and just, like, surf on their phone or do whatever?
Yeah, around 11 p.m. at night. That's when I do it. I'm like clockwork. I go to bed around 11 p.m. at night. That's when I start cozying up with like looking at the clips from the comedy shows like The Daily Show and Stephen Colbert, and all of the Jimmys and all that at 11. And then by midnight, I am out. I am asleep. That is my routine. But I do not have seal time throughout the day unless I'm going through some serious issues with my legs. If my legs are extremely painful, I have to take more time to lie down and rest. But I actually have a documented health condition, Chantel. I actually have a documented health condition. So with you, you're untreated. You're just like, well, I'm taking this medication and I think it's going to make it possible for me to eat whatever the fuck I want. And it's going to be all good. All good. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, LMNOP, exactly. Just like life stuff that everyone has to do, I guess. Mm-hmm. But I don't really like have hobbies to where like, I don't know, like working on my channel, I guess is my hobby, or planning on like writing. I am planning on like writing certain things about like my life and stuff like that. True crime, horror movies, just stuff like that, you know? I don't have a hobby where like I color, knit, do stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Okay.
Doing nothing feels great. Dixie, what the hell? No, I don't like puzzles whatsoever. Yeah, I do like reading.
She doesn't like puzzles.
I do like reading. I haven't read anything in a little while. I used to listen to Audible, actually. You know? Reason can be a hobby. Okay, Vanessa. The colors? Green, gold, and red. Shisha! Hookah. My favorite flavor is there are female Diwaniyat. Arab women socialize too. You would just need friends to see what's up. Yeah, that's true. No, shisha's not good for the lungs. Pure evil, yeah. Everyone's IKEA furniture. Oh no! That's the worst. That's why I don't like buying things like that. Like you have to put together. Oh no. I'm trying not to eat too many sweets. I know I eat like junk, but I just don't want to overdo it. It's like a bunch of sweets. But maybe I could like some of the sweets are not that sweet, but how did it's shisha just tastes like flavor. It's flavored tobacco, but you don't taste the tobacco. I don't know. How did Salah propose? It's not like a proposal, it's like a after we were talking for a little while, he was like, come here and we'll get married kind of thing. Like just kept saying like he wants to marry me and stuff. Sesame chicken bees.
It was more like a business proposal, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Chantal? It's like a business proposal, wasn't it? It wasn't like a get down on his knee and you're so beautiful. I love you so much. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. It wasn't like that. It was, hey, if you provide this from your YouTube channel, I can provide this from my family connections, right? It was a business proposal.
That's so good. I want to try the orange chicken from Cheesecake Factory. Is it really good?
Why?
I haven't seen any sugar-free treats. Hey, pain au chocolat. Comment ça va ce soir? Oh, I see Italian. Yeah, I don't smoke cigarettes either anymore, but this for sure doesn't feel like cigarettes. Ibiza boobies. Did it go space? Wow. I didn't know that. Sometimes toasted flames, like I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes. I try not to think about it. I want some Aisha Saraya or some Kanafa or Basbousa. That sounds really good right now. Yeah, I'm being honest. Yeah, I do, of course, sometimes. Most of the time I don't think about it when I'm here because there's no point.
I don't think it's ever a good thing to have to say, not gonna lie, and I'm being honest, Chantel. You should probably take those sentences out of your vocabulary if you want to be believable to your audience. Because the minute you say those things, we think that you're lying about whatever it is that you're saying it in reference to. It makes no sense to throw that in whatsoever.
You know? There's no point. Okay, Sippy. He's Sippy. I'm getting better. Will you celebrate Pride Month? Not really. No, I don't plan on visiting Canada soon. I think I've been enough times for a while. The summer's not humid here. It's a dry heat. It feels like somebody's, like, the hot air in your face feels like a hot blow dryer constantly in your face. Do you spend time on any specific phone apps? I like the, like, hidden objects games.
Have you ever considered celebrating Pride by sharing things online about it? You have a YouTube channel. You could talk about the importance of Pride Month. You have community posts. You could talk about Pride. But you just brush that off. You're just like, no, I'm not going to celebrate Pride. I'm not going back to Canada. Why? Like, that's it? That's the end of it? You can't say something. You can't, I mean, you're the wordsmith here. You can't come up with something to congratulate the LGBTQIA community on Pride Month. I feel like that was a bullshit answer.
Makes sense, Italian. It's gonna be hard to quit cold turkey, you know what I mean? The Pringles lid. Yeah, that was... I remember thinking, oh my gosh, that's such a fat moment. So I was just letting me do my live stream, I guess. I don't know. He doesn't have to be in the chat all the time. How can you be fully clothed in that heat? I don't know how I do it. Like, I don't know. But I don't go out very much, like, during the day when it's super hot. If I do, it's, like, from car to store. You know? Move to Russia. What? There's nowhere that has perfect weather, you know? I hate the winter even more, honestly. I hate it. Thanks, Ghostface.
I don't know. California's weather is pretty fucking rocking. And I heard that Hawaii has an average temperature of 72 all year.
Yeah, he does sweat. Everyone sweats. Well, not everyone, but... Yeah, it can get really hot. Yeah, no, I don't wear a hijab. Like, as soon as I turn the camera off, I'm, like, taking the hijab right off. For dogs, the breed I like is Borzoi and hound dogs, Cocker Spaniel. For cats, all cats, no. I like gray cats, I don't know. I had beef and rice for dinner. Antarctica bees. Canadian winters are very cold, Carrie. Very, very. Driving around here wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be the same as driving around in Canada for me. Like, I would be, like, all paranoid. I don't know. I don't want to drive in the desert by myself. Yes, I did cook, Brenda.
I mean, Cornwall, from what I saw on the map, is very low. It's like a border town. It's by New York, so they probably do get the snow effect, the lake effect snow. But they're pretty low on the geography for Canada. So I can't imagine that their winters are that harsh. And even if they were, when she was making 20,000 a month, had she played her cards right, she could have bought like a vacation home as like a secondary place to go to. Um, and what they call them is snowbirds. These are people who live in the upper states in Canada who come down to like Arizona and New Mexico and California and stuff for the colder months. There are ways to migrate so that you're not experiencing the most extreme temperatures of each region.
It's lemon mint. Orange male tabbies, like Garfield. The roads are not, like, the roads are a bit different, but, like, the way people drive is different. You know? I'm not moving to the Arctic Circle. I don't know. I don't like to be hot, but I don't like the snow and stuff. No lasagna emoji. I should get a lasagna emoji. Veneer emoji. Or, yeah, there's no halal lemon Z. Snowmobile? No. No way.
Why?
I'm very non-adventurous with stuff like that.
You did a quad runner.
No, I can't start a humane society. I have no ambition right now for stuff like this. Bread knit. What is that emoji? I need my glasses. Oh, there we go. Fatty has 2 T's, by the way. Salah's locked in the room and I won't let him out. That's where he is. No, Brenda, I don't think there's a visa office in those towers. It's a commercial building. He's in the corner. Someone abandoned a look in your house that sits on my porch with my other cat. Aww. It wants a mom. A mom.
So does she plant people in her chat to address the things that are coming up on React channels? Is that how this keeps coming up, where she keeps talking about stuff that we've talked about? Because several channels now have said there is a law firm in that building that represents immigration for Canada specifically. So she's full of shit.
No, I'm not swimming often. The weekend's almost over, Stella. Here the weekend is Friday and Saturday. No, I don't have to go to Canada soon. Oh yeah, black, green, and yellow. I forgot to guess the color, Vanessa. That sounds cool. This is like a liquid kind of lipstick. No, I don't think it gave me an infection, but I don't know. Oh, Icarus, that sucks. RAC is so good, mashallah. It doesn't destroy your joints. Yeah, that's true. It is easy. It doesn't even feel like exercise. Maybe because I just do the frog. It's from Canada, PK. I've had this lipstick for like many years. No, I wouldn't go to a water park. No way. I hate those. Ew.
Yeah, there's a lot of water park disasters as well with people who were overweight trying to get on rides. So it's probably a good idea. I mean, she could do the little floaty, lazy river shit. But a lot of those rides would not accommodate her at all.
All the people in the water? No. No. Only one mukbang. Too many shared cooties. Pea water, yeah, exactly. You said it. Hello, Lois Delisle. Thanks, Stella. Although, I didn't delete them, they're just private. Because the stories are a little TMI. It's like bathing in someone else's... I know it expires. I just don't care, I guess. I change, like, mascara and stuff. Lip stain. I know, Melanie. Yeah. I don't know. I don't like them. I find. I do not want Salah to cook. No. I don't think it would turn out very well, but. Hello, Linda Marie.
I taught my son to cook at a young age. And I remember when I was working in Virginia, there was a gal I used to go have lunch with all the time who was a Southern belle. And she was talking about her son, and I was telling her how I had certain chores for my son to do. Like, he was in junior high at the time, right? So he needed to do his own laundry and fold his own clothes and stuff like that, right? Clean up his room. And occasionally he wanted to cook. And she said, why? Why would he need to do this? And I'm like, well, ultimately he needs these independent skills because he's going to be an adult and he's going to move out, right? Like, he's not going to be in my house forever. And she said, well, isn't he going to get married? Okay, so he, at 18 or 19 or whenever it happens, is just going to instantly marry somebody, and she is going to be responsible for cleaning up after him and cooking for him. That's where she is. Except the thing is, she doesn't believe that she needs to do it either, right? So she doesn't want to have him do what she considers to be women's work, but she doesn't want to do it either. So she's constantly making up these complaints about her health to say, I'm too sick. My sciatica is acting up. I just need to be a seal in bed right now. I can't do anything. I can't clean the bathrooms right now, Salah. We really need to get a maid. But oh no, we can't get a maid because you might have an affair with the maid. So there's that. This is just not, I don't know how we handle this. I think we just live in filth. I think that's how we handle it.
Oh, the lamp is like, it's off though. I wish it was on. Is it off? Yeah, it's off. I'm tired, Barbara. It's like 11:30 here almost. He just orders food, Susie. Which, we do order a lot of food anyways, but...
Obviously.
Hey, Capone. We do like a mixture, you know? Yeah, this is my first shisha in a long time, but... I should just stop quitting stuff. I should just stop quitting stuff. Nice, Vanessa. Sounds awesome. Oh, then I have to go into the kitchen to get the food. Yeah, they have vapes here, Vanna. No, Susie, because you can order, like, healthy food here, too. Like, the stuff he orders is mostly, like, lamb or chicken or... I made beef and rice. Okay, after my shisha, I might go get it.
Being real, I'm kind of glad that you're not going to use health as a manipulative tool on your channel anymore. Because I really don't want to fucking hear it. I don't want to hear that you're in pain, that you need to go to the doctor, that you're having a health emergency, that you need to lie down like a seal, that you're bedbound, that you need to be behind a black screen, that you've got to use your avatar right now, that you're just so sick you can't get dressed. I don't fucking want to hear it. So if that's what you're committing to, that you're not going to give us any personal details anymore, I hope you stick to it. Because I don't fucking want any of those personal details anymore. I don't want to hear about your health arc. Because you obviously don't care about your body, so why should I? Why should I give a shit about your health if you don't care? You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I don't want to see you eat either. I think it'd be better if you tried to figure out like your story content. Why don't you try to learn Arabic? That'd be an interesting exercise. That'd be an interesting exercise. Why don't you learn Arabic? Or are you not planning on staying there long enough for it to actually matter? Is that what's happening here? I can't.
No, it's just I'll have to move the shisha out of the way, put on my kitchen shoes, go in the fridge, bring it back here, go put it back in the fridge. Yum, beef stew.
Kitchen shoes.
So I heard that this backpack can literally hold more than a suitcase, and it honestly really does. It has dual pockets, a little strap to hold your...
Somehow I started talking, but I didn't turn this back on.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go because I'm tired. I'm very relaxed. I just want to like relax even more. Go to my PJs.
Okay. The luggage is still there, you guys. The chair, it looks like, is still on the couch.
Kind of looks gross, but
Sure does.
just like beef and rice. Oh, I'm not eating it. I had a bowl of it earlier, a big bowl. But yeah, just like rice, and it's like beef and like a sauce. I don't know.
Wow.
That's what I had. No, I just have to put the suitcase away. It's for when we travel. The back scratcher's long gone. It's just a sauce I made with like cubed beef, onions, tomatoes, bit of lemon juice, like curry, spices. Yeah, I cooked today. Store it separate from the rice. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. But I think Salah will probably eat this when he's hungry. And then, yeah. I don't know. It was what was on sale. That's why we bought it. He is here. He's gonna eat this after. Okay, bye guys. Thanks for being in. Maybe I'll be less tired next time. I don't know. The shisha I haven't had shisha in a while, so it's like relaxes me. I'm not used to it, but I can't do it often. Hi, green grapes. Bye, everybody. Thanks for stopping by.
Wow, you guys. Oh my god, even. Oh, I was trying to pause that. Wow. She really can't get through a live stream without talking about food. Like the whole goddamn time. I mean, at least she didn't go into a rage about other, React channels or live streamers or whatever. But, and at least we didn't have to watch her eat, But it's like, girl, do you have anything else going on in your life that you can talk about? For real. Do you want to, learn Arabic? Do you want to take up a hobby like painting or something? Is there anything else you can do with yourself besides just lying like a whale on your bed all fucking day and telling us that Salah is too much of a man to do womanly duties like cooking and cleaning, and you are always coming up with health excuses for why you can't do it either. So you're basically living in filth, right? You can't do shit. And so you just go online, you hope to get a little bit of coin from YouTube, and god damn, girl. And you're way too close to the camera. Way too close to the camera. You gotta, you don't even invest in your occupation. You have a second bedroom. You could put up a green screen curtain in there and have an actual setup to do your um, live streams. But you still haven't gotten rid of the blue couch, have you? The blue couches? They're still in there too. It's a mess, you guys. It's just. It's a mess. I don't even know what to say about her condition. Like, I think her biggest reason for not wanting to go back to Canada at this point is that she has this, like, enormous responsibility of cleaning the current apartment that she lives in. And she doesn't want a maid because she's afraid that if she brings in a maid, Salah is going to want to have an affair with the maid or some such shit. But the reality is she's making it incredibly difficult on herself to move. And they don't live in the greatest place. I know she's all about, like, oh my God, look at my beautiful apartment, seaside apartment. It looks like a goddamn bowling lane, Chantel. I mean, and obviously all the other rooms are dirty because you won't walk around your apartment ever. I walk around my apartment all the time, and quite frankly, I've got shit everywhere. I got mail and all kinds of crap lying all over the place. And I walk all over my apartment all the time when I'm live streaming. But you still send trolls to my channel to ask me if I'm homeless, right? To tell me that I'm obese, right? Okay, so that's the latest, you guys. I don't even know what to say about that. It was just a bunch of chatter about food for the most part.